Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading for January 24th to the 30th. And I also want to take a quick second to thank all of you who view, like, and comment and subscribe to my channel. It's so helpful for my channel to grow, and I'm so grateful for your support, and I appreciate your presence here. So thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's get into the theme here for you this week, Scorpio. I feel like there's a major shift. I feel like you're in the middle of a major shift. And so it may feel like things are a bit at a standstill at the moment. And there may be a lot of releasing. And it's like you're releasing and building at the same time. You're in between. You have one foot in one world and one foot in the other. So have some patience and there's divine timing is a really strong word that I see coming in here for you. And your theme for this week is love. And I feel like this is more about you tuning into what love means for you. This is self-love. This is self-care. What decisions and choices are we making out of self-love? Because I feel like a lot of the shifts that are happening are because of this newfound sense of love for oneself. And it's this, it's like the mechanism behind a lot of the changes that are happening in your life is love. So this could be love coming in for you. For some of you, this is love coming in for you. It's almost like you are being prepared for a certain type of connection, a certain type of match with another. And for others of you, this is about you being in love with something that you're doing, or really having that profound, deep connection of self-love with yourself. So this is the underlying frequency, or like the guiding force behind a lot of what is going on around you and what is happening within you is this essence, this energy of love. So that's really beautiful. I didn't even actually pick up on that when I was tuning into your energy. I just felt like you're in this middle of this big shift, but I really love this. This is about you honoring what love means for you and being on the path of love. Yeah. Living from the heart space. How beautiful, Scorpio. I almost want to read the message. They're telling me to read the message. I don't really do this very often, but let's see here. Love is all around you. Love is coming into your life. You are already more cherished than you can possibly know. Indeed, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you when you stand in the center of it all. All is well. No matter what is happening around you, you know that you are loved and you are lovable. You know that there is nothing that you need to do to deserve love. You are enough just as you are. The Creator is love, and in the depth of your soul, you are love. In matters of the heart and romance, all is healing, or is already healed. In terms of self-love, your confidence and self-esteem are growing as you take time to cherish and care for yourself. How beautiful. Yeah. I feel like things are kind of shifting so things can be in alignment with where you need to be. So if you don't see the things that you're wanting manifesting yet, they're coming. They're on their way. I just feel like this is a time of really big shifts. So you'll kind of see things happen in spurts. That's what I'm seeing. Knight of Pentacles. So I see you working very hard. I think you're working very hard on building, and you're being very persistent and diligent. You have your sights set on something very, very specific. And I feel like you're slowly building or going towards what you really want and what you're cherishing. It's like you're also leaving behind energies. With this King of Cups, it's like you're leaving behind things that are not entirely in resonant with your heart and soul. And you're seeing that. You have clarity around that, because the King of Cups kind of feels like there's an energy around you that may have kind of almost depleted you on an emotional level. It feels almost kind of like a draining energy, like a clog. There, I'm like showing like a pipe, like pipes not running smoothly, or there's like a clog there. And so it's like you're doing the work to shift out of that drain, to shift out of that frequency or that energy. It's like you're slow and steady. There's this perseverance, there's this willpower that you're putting towards cultivating and building something new and different for yourself here. Look at this. See, 5 of Pentacles, how interesting that, and Judgment. So the 5 of Pentacles, when I was saying drain, it's like, that's the 5 of Pentacles. That is a drain on your finances, a drain on your energy, on your emotions. And with the Judgment card, you're seeing something for what it really is. You're seeing the truth. That's the Judgment, is that card of truth, the inner truth. And you are having clarity about it. I feel like this King of Cups, the fact that it's reversed with the 5 of Pentacles, there could be someone in your life that is a King of Cups that is not very emotionally available, or just I'm just kind of seeing there's a drain on energy, and it is showing up in your finances, or it could be showing up in your career, where if you've been struggling to kind of get something off the ground or make something work, sometimes it's the frequencies and the energies that we're around or that are in our life. And I feel like you're seeing the truth of that now, and you're kind of slowly and steadily maneuvering your ship in another direction, where you can really build and grow. Let me pick one more. What does Scorpio need to know about this? 5 of Pentacles and the Judgment. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Love that. Look at that. King of Pentacles. You are on your way to building your own empire, your own abundance, your own stability and growth for yourself. I feel like you're taking your power back in so many ways, but especially in terms of money, career, and your stability. I feel like you're really becoming your own pillar of strength for yourself. You can coming to a place where you can really support yourself. You can really take care of yourself. There's a strong independent energy here with the King of Pentacles as well. Pick one more. Oh my gosh, look at this. How gorgeous. 9 of Cups. So this is your happiness, your contentment. You're filling your own cup. I feel like you have understood where you need to take your energy out of, and where you need to transfer that energy into something else that's going to be much more fulfilling for you. And again, this is out of a place of self-love. Where are we being drained? And where are we not being served? That sounded weird. What is something that is not for our highest good? That's a better way of saying it. And where can we really thrive? Where can we relocate our energy and really put it into something where we can thrive? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going here. Wow, how beautiful. Look at that, 9 of Cups. I feel like there might be something that let me pull one more just to make sure. Oh, wow, look at that. King of Wands, Knight of Cups. Feels like you may have several people around you that are wanting your attention, but the King of Cups comes in with a lot of passion and fire and charisma. Something that really speaks to your heart, something that really resonates with you. Something that you connect with on a heart level. And what else do we need to know about this? Okay. We have the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. But I see you, Scorpio, being very observant. You are sitting in your own seat of power and leadership. And I feel like you are not really going to be showing, I'm seeing like poker face, right? Like you're not going to be really showing your emotions too much. I feel like you're just going to sit back and observe and watch and see what this individual does, or kind of where maybe their intentions are. Because I feel like someone may be coming towards you with a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm. We're really wanting to get to know you, wanting to connect with you. And I kind of see you being more in your own energy, in your own power, and just kind of just watching and waiting and seeing what happens from there. Like being very careful with where you put your energy. But I feel like there is someone coming towards you that wants to connect with you. Hierophant. Okay. We have another one for the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can be you tuning into your own spiritual guidance, your own wisdom. I feel like you might be also, it's like you're kind of learning from the past. You're taking those lessons that you've learned from the past, so Yeah, here's the Five of Swords. I feel like you're just being very wise, being very careful with where you give your energy to, or who you give your energy to. So even this may be something that you're not really, and it could be the same kind of energy. It could be that King of Cups that's coming towards you with this like love gesture, or this offer of, wanting to be with you, or wanting to kind of reignite some kind of passion. But I see you just being very observant, not really putting too much of your energy into it. But then I'm also kind of seeing that there might be this energy where someone broke your heart, or someone kind of took advantage, or there's some kind of wound there with some kind of relationship. And I see you walking away from it. I see you kind of listening to your own intuition, listening to your higher guidance, and going towards something that is going to serve you better emotionally here. And I feel like a lot of that is in yourself. Like I feel like you're just kind of turning into yourself here. So, wow. And this just fell out again. So the King of Pentacles again. So really focused on your future, very focused on investments and investing in your future. I feel like that's where all your energy and focus is going on right now, and growth, and how you can create options and choices for yourself to move in whatever direction you want to move in. Beautiful. Six of Wands. I love this. So there may be something here that is, it's like you're doing something, or you're creating something, or you've created an opportunity for yourself that's going to put you in the spotlight. It's going to really help you to, it's going to open doors for you is what I'm seeing. It's going to invite in more opportunities. So there's something that you're doing. Six of Wands, I'm also kind of feeling creativity. So there's something that you're doing that's creative, that's going to really create long-term success and abundance for you. And I feel like you're going to be in the spotlight about it. But I do see you worried, because I feel like there's some kind of worries about the past. There may be some kind of like hidden fears about being seen, maybe what, like the reactions from others, something like that. Let's look more into the Nine of Swords. Worries. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Empress. Beautiful. So very abundant. And I feel like you could be just overcoming a lot of those worries from the past. Maybe in the past you might have tried to get some things off the ground, or tried to create some things, and they didn't work out the way you wanted them to. Or maybe there were a lot of fears, things that got in the way of being able to attract that success, abundance, and recognition. But I feel like you're overcoming a lot of that. You have some powerful cards that are surrounding the Nine of Swords here that going to help you overcome your fears, I feel like. Oh gosh, how gorgeous. Love this. Ace of Pentacles. So this is the start of a lot of abundance for you. This is the start of a lot of success for you as well. I think you're building something really solid, and I feel like you're just persevering and you're building towards it every day. And I'm seeing you have a lot of passion. And I also see you really coming from a place of integrity and truth, and from a place of sincerity as well. Even if you have to walk away from something, or have to kind of distance yourself from some kind of energy here with the Eight of Cups. Because I feel like I think this King of Cups and King of Wands are almost like the same person. I feel like maybe in the past, this King of Cups was not so, for whatever reason, that energy was not available to you. It might have been something that you really tried at and it just didn't work out. And now they're kind of coming towards you with these love gestures or these offers, and you're not really buying into it. You're kind of you're tuning into your own wisdom, and you're not really, going to put your energy into something you don't trust. I feel like you're not trusting it, and I feel like you should trust what you're not trusting. So I think that's really good that you're listening to your intuition there. But at the same time, even in that kind of situation, I feel like you're coming from a place of love. You're coming from a place of self-love for yourself. You're not forcing yourself to, give your heart to someone that you really don't want to give it to, even if you would think that you would be obligated or something to that person. I feel like you're cutting away a lot of that, and you're becoming very independent in the way that you want to build and create your life for yourself. There's a lot of courage that you're showing up here with. We don't have the Strength card, but it can feel that there's this every day, like needing to pull out a lot of that inner strength and that courage to be able to kind of continue to build and persevere, even if you don't see the results right away. So being very diligent. And I feel like there's a lot of success and recognition coming in here for you. You're overcoming a lot of your fears as well with that Nine of Swords. You're kind of allowing yourself to embrace more of, I feel like there's also this feeling the fear and doing it anyways with that Empress and the Nine of Swords. Like, even if at times you feel it, I feel like you're not giving up on yourself. You're not stopping, which is really key here. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So again, this is about you cultivating a relationship with yourself. I feel like you're getting to know yourself on a deeper level. I feel like you are starting to understand a lot of what really resonates with you and what maybe we were giving ourselves our energy to. And it might have not been for our highest good, or it might not have been serving us in the best way. And we're seeing the reality or the truth behind that. So I feel like you're really getting in touch with your own truth and your emotions here, and making the right decisions for yourself from there. Yeah. The Void. So allowing yourself to pretty much continue on this path, even though we don't know what's ahead of us. I feel like you're definitely on a new journey. It feels like there is this quiet time. There is this like stillness that's happening for you right now. But you are allowing it's like, you know that there is this stillness. You know that there's this void. It's like pitch dark and we can't really see. But I also feel like you're surrendering to that. I feel like you know that the only way through this is to keep going forward, because we can't go back. Like, we can't go back to where we were. And up ahead just seems kind of dark, but I feel like you're walking in that faith. You're walking in that, you're walking forward with faith. And we have storm fields. So I feel like this is about you overcoming, again, your biggest fears. I feel like you have that strength to overcome whatever it is that you're facing. I feel like you guys are facing something, like there's some kind of major decision or shift. Like, this shift that's happening for you is happening on many different levels. It could be in relationships or a change in dynamics with other people around you, living situations, work. It's like your life is kind of, it's a 180. But in a way, it's kind of realigning you to where you are meant to be. So the shift itself is a good thing. Like, the path that you're being put on is a good thing. But that process of having to go through that shift will kind of feel like a storm, is what I'm seeing here. And then the Wishing Well. So this is about you manifesting. So I feel like this is how you're kind of getting through every day, is staying true and focused on your manifestations, and keep putting that positive energy towards what you want to call in. And I love this with the cow spirit. the miracles are endless is about, and you also have groundhog spirit, time to let go. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is you letting go of the past, letting go of what is no longer serving you, holding on to your own heart, holding on to it's like honoring yourself, cherishing yourself, pulling your energy out of things that are no longer serving you. And then the miracles are endless. This is the abundance that's coming in for you. And it's like you're learning to open yourself up to that. You're learning to open yourself up to a lot of the blessings and gifts that are coming in for you. And there's a lot of that stability that's coming in for you as well with that cow spirit. This is about being able to cultivate and plant and build security and abundance for yourself. So very independent energy, a lot of success and prosperity coming in here for you in the future. I feel like you're just in this midst of like this ginormous shift. And I feel like this year is going to have many different changes. And so, the beginning of the year is going to look very different to the end of the year because you're going to go through a lot of transformation, which is Scorpio, of course. But you're being realigned onto a path that's going to make you very happy. And it's going to bring you exactly what you're asking for. It's going to bring you exactly what you want. So one day at a time is what I kind of feel. One day at a time, Scorpio. But you're doing great. Keep on persevering, keep on healing, releasing, and coming back to yourself. I feel like that's the best way to go here, and that's what you're doing. So beautiful week ahead. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Scorpio.